Well, good afternoon. Happy Friday. We've reached the end of the week again. Got through my first day at work, so what could possibly go wrong? I've just tempted fate now, haven't I? But yes, happy Friday everyone. Welcome to Manchester. My name's John. This is Drones and Planes. We are live from Woodend Lane. 23 left, 4 departures, 23 right, 4 arrivals. So just sit back and start your weekend with us. How are we all doing? Right, anyway, hope you enjoyed the show and see you next week. Anyway, right, let's have a look what is going on. Got a two for here. Our first departure off to Malaga is this Jet 2 737-800, and in the background a plane from Limoges is touching down. Straight in with an average pan. What a brilliant way to start the show. I'm so happy. Right, anyway, let me just get my bearings. Oh, we're at Manchester, aren't we? Let's have a quick run through the chat whilst we have got time. So let's scroll all the way to the top. Very good evening and happy weekend too, Mr. Dwayne Pipe. How are you doing? We've got Naomi K. Garza, lovely to see you. Sarah Jane, one of our amazing super mods. We also have Sophie L, another of our amazing super mods. Vision Thing, nice of you to turn up, mate, for once. Got Liam's buddy, one half of our crazy call out crew. We've got Rebecca Sykes and Claudia, lovely to see you both. Captain Dave Wilkins, how are you doing, my friend? The other half of our crazy call-out crew. Hope you are well. And Kirsty McGrath. Well, what can I say about Kirsty? Apart from, can I have my stuff back, please? I've been robbed twice now. The insurance won't pay out on the second one. But anyway, welcome along, Kirsty. Lovely to see you. We've also got... Scroll. Caroline Wakefield. How are you doing? Got Drones and Planes, awesome. And Nathan Eccles and Rob BH, lovely to see you chaps. Paul Usher, how are you doing, mate? Great to see you. And John Atkinson as well. Claire Cabinet, the Panning Queen. Got Nosheen Mirza. I'm just still scrolling. Bear with me. Graham S61. How are you doing, the overtop legend? Got Doc Brownlow as well. Lovely to see you too. Andy Chasty. And that is it, I think. So I think I'm at the bottom of the chat. Apologies if I missed anybody. Certainly not intentional. Just say another hello and I'll give you a shout out. So our first arrival, or our first proper arrival anyway, is coming from Frankfurt. It's a Lufthansa Airbus A321. Good evening to Mr. Earlemans. How are you doing? Getting ready for King's Day in the Netherlands tomorrow, no doubt. Got Gaming Predator as well. Says, just got home from the airport. Lovely day for spotting. The A380 looked and sounded amazing as usual. Well, hopefully we'll get the evening A380 in a little while. Evening to Calvin Lear as well. Next in, Emirates E190 coming in from Helsinki. It's a Finnair. Flights AY 1365. That isn't the year that I was born in either, before anyone says. There's a little bit of a breeze tonight. Nothing to write home about, but definitely a bit of a crosswind. And the heat haze, of course, playing havoc at this time of year. I'm not moaning. I'd rather have heat haze than rain clogging up the image. Turkish just taxiing out. In the background, Airbus A330 off to Istanbul. That'll be screaming past us here on runway 23 left very shortly. Emirates is in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Thank you, Naomi. I know it's your favourite plane, so keep us updated. Swing around to the next arrival. EasyJet, just about to touch down, coming in from Belfast. Evening Wadders, how you doing, mate? Great to see you. Got Kirsty L in the chat as well. Got both Kirstys now. What could possibly go wrong? Hope the tonsillitis is on its way out now, Kirsty L. Okay, we have a departure. Get ready for the average emojis, because I am useless at panning as they're flying past me at about 120 mile an hour here. So here we go. Well, it wasn't too bad for a starter. Probably give it 6 out of 10, that one. And hello to the legend that is Phil Page. How are you doing, sir? How's the TUI Ops Centre today? Next out is the Turkish. Just see down there, waiting to line up on 2-3 left. But just in the background behind that is a little E190 coming in from Zurich. It's a Helvetic Flight LX A380. Hi to David Hurst as well. How are we doing? Turkish just creeping forward there, just waiting for his clearance. Let's start with Grand Prix, innit? Well, not really, because Grand Prix are very dull. Ah, Phil's not working. Even more of a bonus for you. Well, sit back and enjoy, mate. Right, here we go. Graham C. Good afternoon to you as well, and hello to Anthony Todd, just joining the chat. Give this one a little bit of an extended departure. Average? Come on, Graham, I thought it was quite good. Very harsh for your standards, sir. My word, you're a tough crowd tonight. Averages all over the place. Anyway, another departure. Jet 2 off to Alicante. We're right in the right spot here for the rotations at the minute, aren't we? "20 minutes to the next arrival." Thank you, Liam. Hello to Mark, the Enforcer. How are you doing, mate? Hope you are well. Rob BH has put in a great question. What's everyone's first plane that they ever flew on? And his was a Vickers Viscount to Guernsey in 1976. Daniel from Northwest Aviation Spotters in the house as well. How you doing, mate? Hope you've had a good day. Couple of aircraft over at Terminal 3 there. They've just pushed back. They'll be making their way over to us shortly. A pair of Ryanairs. One off to Ibiza and the other off to Cologne. Dreambird, good afternoon. And hello to Craig, Sean Thompson as well. Order says an Arini Trilander, Jersey to Guernsey in the late 70s. Blimey. Dino, vlogging everything. How are you doing, mate? Happy Friday to you, sir. Hope you're well. Our Dreambit says, yes, I may be new here, but I actually found you through flight. That's, thanks for popping over. Hopefully you will enjoy the show. Do appreciate you giving us a try. Graham S61, first flight 1982, a British Airways 747 GAWNN, Heathrow to Barbados. Very nice. Roger Ehrlichman saying a Transavia Caravelle in 1971 to Barcelona, showing his age. Age is just a number. My number's 274. Someone's mentioned a TriStar. Craig Shaw Thompson says a Monarch 757. Dwayne Pipe says BWIA TriStar support of Spain. Claire's Thomas Cook. Daniel's Monarch.
I have no idea. All I know is that when she settles in our room, she settles.
Mine was a Britannia Airways 737 to Palma de Mallorca in 1980. I've been trying to track down the reg. I've got a photograph of it, but the reg is missing. So I think it was first weekend in June we went in 1980. So if anyone can help, that would be most appreciated. Talking of Palma, the Jet 2 in the jet2.com livery to the left in the shot is off to that very destination. Boeing 737-800. But in front of that is this Ryanair that's just holding. That's off to Cologne. That's a 737-800 MAX. If you are new to the channel, welcome along. My name's John. This is Drones and Planes, and we are live from Manchester Airport. If you're enjoying the content, do consider giving us a like. It doesn't cost anything, but just helps us get noticed a bit more by that YouTube algorithm. Liam says his first flight was Aer Lingus to Tenerife in March 2009, and Dean says mine was a DC-10 Delta Dublin to Shannon and then to Atlanta and then Atlanta to Orlando. How long did that take? About 4 weeks. Asking, is it overcast? Not at the minute. Right underneath a bit of blue sky. I mean, it's not cloudless, but it's not too bad. Anthony Todd. This is my first flight. Was Delta from Manchester. EJ93. This is what a view in the background, and thank you for the stream. You're more than welcome. And thanks for joining us. Vision Thing says a Danair 707 to Yugoslavia in 1884. Fair play, mate. I knew you were old, but Richard Dowd, oi oi Sebaloys with chips, peas and gravy. Oh, come on. I haven't had any dinner yet, so don't start the food talk just yet. Cat Airways, awfully nice to see you. Hope you're okay. Richard Dow says it's Fat Friday. It's fat every day for me, mate. Right, next departure. Just starting its roll. This is the Ryanair Max. Off to Cologne. Tufa, Pierce McGrath says, my first flight was Manx Air Fokker F27. I said Fokker there. In 1983 from Liverpool to the Isle of Man. Craig said he's just had a mixed kebab and it was lush. Oh, stop it. Absolutely murdering mixed kebab right now. Baggy127. Welcome along. This is afternoon and great stream. Thank you very much, mate. Early rotation there for the EasyJet. Mr. Bear, lovely to see you. Oh, Dean is on tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely around actually. I've got a Saturday afternoon that's free for once. I'm not streaming, so if one of my kind mods can put a link to Dean's channel in the chat, please. Dean's based out of Dublin. Awesome content and awesome host. So go and hit that notify button. I'll guarantee you'll have a great stream. That's a drones and planes guarantee. Whatever that's worth. Tony D64 says my first flight was on a Comet from Berlin to Manchester in 1964. Blimey. And Lady Crew, congratulations on your 4-month membership anniversary. Awesome support, thank you so much. And she says happy Friday to my drones and planes family. Departures keep coming. I actually see 6 of them at the minute. Baby bus off to Munich. This is a Lufthansa city. Dwayne Pape. Sounds like I'm speaking a different lingo. Dwayne Pipe is having a minted lamb burger with chips. Oh, that sounds good as well. Dean says thanks for the lie. Well, you know what, mate. I did have my fingers crossed. Air France. Au revoir, ma petit filou. Little twofer. Okay, KLM next. Mark the Enforcer, also celebrating his 2-month membership anniversary. Thank you very much, Mark, for the support. He says I'm the 3rd best streamer in the Northwest. I'm not going to ask who the other 2 are, but I've got a clue. One rhymes with stink frames, and the other one rhymes with, I don't know, can't think of anything. Tyler, there you go. Goodness me, 4 planes in that shot. There you go, 5. It's jackpot. Just hope the KLM doesn't go first. That could be a bit messy. So EasyJet's just about to touch down. That is coming in from Istanbul. It's just starting its takeoff roll. This is Ryanair off to Ibiza. Friday night plane to Ibiza. What could possibly go wrong on that? Beer being thrown across the chairs, wine going everywhere. That's just a cabin crew. It's full. Everyone's going, way! KTD, good afternoon. JT, great to see you as well. Dwayne Pipe says it's him the second best. Right, KLM for Roy. Yeah, I know you did, Dean. Thanks, mate. I'm sure that was a popular comment. He said on the flight stream today that I'm his #1 streamer. Well, you're my #1 Dublin streamer, but don't tell Paul. I know he's probably lurking. Susan Hoyer, how are you doing? Caroline says, I think all streamers from Manchester are just as good as each other and I refuse to pick who's best. That's very diplomatic, but you can choose me as #1 if you want. Thank you. Sorry Naomi, I missed your last post. The chat is going very quick. Oh my word. Okay, so Naomi said, I'm thinking of some crisps with steak, beans, cheese, pico de gallo, sour cream, avocado, cilantro, onions and jalapenos. Oh my word. That sounds like a feast, not a meal. Okay, next departure is another EasyJet. So let me zoom in on it so you can see it a bit clearer. It's off to Zurich. GEZRY is a reg and it's an Airbus A320. So where is this Grim 99 then? Can't see. Is it on? Let's have a look. Let's have a look on Open ADSB. Oh yeah, okay. I will keep my eye on that. Currently at 29,000 feet. Anyway, before that, we have a Ryanair. Ryanair! Haha! Ryanair off to Warsaw. I'm getting my teeth in today. A little hazy up above, but I'll try, especially if it turns south towards us. You know, which is Mexican steak fries with all the toppings. Absolutely delicious. Emirates is an hour away. I'll be guessing it's going to be up here somewhere, but I haven't got a hope in hell's chance of getting it really. We'll see. You can see it is just over Lee, heading its way over to Salford. It's just so hazy up there. Can't see it at that altitude having any contrails either. Should be right in front of me any second. Oh, there it is. Where the hell is it? Just got a glimpse. Come on, where are you? Just so many cloud banks. Definitely caught a glimpse as it went right in front of me. Very, very sort of pale or faint, but I can't see it now. Turning towards Glossop. Nah, not a hope in hell's chance, I'm afraid. Sorry. Just have a look behind. So I'm not on drugs, everyone. I'm trying to find Grim 99 at the minute, but I just don't think it's going to work, is it? Sadly, no, don't think it's going to work. What it says, it's landed now. Thanks, mate. You know, to make someone feel really great, don't you? Right, anyway, back to the planes. Anyway, next out is a Ryanair EVL. It's off to Venice. 13-year-old 737-800. Craig's saying that from June, Emirates will be using the premium economy A380s into Manchester, so there may be more special liveries. That'd be cool. We're overdue the NBA livery, aren't we? So that'd be a good one to catch. Next touchdown on runway 23 right, coming in from Rhodes, Ryanair Max. Good afternoon or good evening to Mark Garner. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Just got a Liverpool lull going on at the moment. I can see a jet too. No, it isn't. It's an EasyJet off to Hamburg. Just getting pushed back at the moment. Katie's asking, where am I standing? It's Wood End Lane. It's where I was on Wednesday. It's just that obviously the runway direction is different today. We're on 05s on Wednesday, which meant the planes were landing right next to me, but today they are taking off. Just see our next arrival. Yet another Ryanair coming in from Madrid, Boeing 737-800. Oh, looks like we've got a bit of an internet drop. Place. Just noticed we had a slight frame drop there. Looks like it might be recovering. From this location. Great for the action. Internet connection is toilet. Graham says, I put my below average photo on the Facebook page. Oh good, I'll look at that in a bit. Thanks Graham. I think somebody said I did manage to sort of capture it for a second, but it was just so great there. My eyesight's not the best anyway. Good evening to John Michael. How are you doing? Captain Dave's in there with a joke. My friend told me to take out a spider instead of killing him. So we went out, had a few drinks, and it turns out he's a really nice guy. Found out that he's a web designer. Really? That was a great one. Thank you, Captain Dave. Always goes into the sodding cloud, doesn't it? Might pop out the other side in a sec. John Michael said he's watching from Australia. There we go. There we go. That aircraft's now over Central Europe, I think. I can hear a prop. No idea what the aircraft was, but I'm sure one of our nav radar or flight radar experts can tell us. Sharon JL, how are you doing? She says, hello drones and planes. It's 3 AM here down under. I couldn't sleep, so here I am. Well, hopefully I will bore you to death and you'll go back to sleep. But nice to see you anyway. Machine asks, I feel silly asking this question. Let me stop you there. There is no such thing as a silly question. Lots of silly answers, but we do like questions in the chat. But they said, how do you know on which runway the plane will depart in and arrive in and the days? Is there a set schedule for Manchester that I can see somewhere online? It's all determined by the wind direction. So planes like to take off and land into the wind. It helps with their lift and their sort of ability to control the aircraft as well. So whichever way the wind is blowing into their face, that's the direction that they'll be taking off or landing. But they do have a schedule for the dual ops. I think at the moment during the week it's from about 6:30 in the morning through till about 8 o'clock in the evening. It's slightly different weekend. I think it shuts at 4 o'clock on a Saturday. Something like 6 to 11, and then from 4 till 8 on a Sunday. But if you do a search for the Aviation Society, which is based here at Manchester, they have all the details around which runways are open and when. Hope that helps. Mike Wild, good evening to you. Great to see you. Hello to Springy Hull KR. How you doing, mate? Liam says that was a Dreamliner that flew over. Ooh, blimey, nearly fell over then. Not even had a drink yet. Okie dokie, I can see another arrival just about to touch down. Ryanair operated by Buzz, coming in from Gdansk, 737-800, reg is SP RKU, and it's 7 years old. Doesn't look like a Ryanair to me. Sorry, I'm misinformed yet. It's a TUI. That's just come in from Antalya, and it's GTAWI. Can't even see tonight. Naomi's back. And hello to Drew Stanaway. How you doing, young man? Good to see you. So this is the Ryanair. I was a bit premature. See the Finnair taxiing out. John Michael, there is absolutely no need for that in the chat. This is your final warning. If you do that again, you are gone, my friend. Hello to Al Featherstone. How you doing, mate? this Embraer E190 returning to Helsinki. Hello, mate. That's crazy Springer Spaniel running circles around me at the minute. Graham said you just had a beluga flying over him. Actually, that's a bit of an unusual route, isn't it? Okay, our next departure is this Ryanair Max off to Milan, EI-IGM, flight FR 3216. Drew says he managed to get a large skin from LSAI today. He's looking forward to it arriving. It'll be nice, framed on the wall. Oh, it'll be awesome. Dare to think, or dread to think, how much that may have cost. Yeah, sorry about the ads, Craig, but it's a little bit out of my control. Next one to go is, guess what? It's another Ryanair. This one's off to Alicante, and it's yet another Max. asks if I've been on a Max. Yeah, I have actually. Hello to James Cohen. How are you doing? Yeah, I thought he might have done Dre. Think Planes. How are you doing, mate? Young Simon and the awesome Liz. Hope you're both well. You've missed me almost getting Grim 99. It was like about a Grim 97 really. But apart from that, business as usual. Lots of average panning and lots of shenanigans in the chat. Yeah, sort of. It was in the shot, but I couldn't see it properly, if you know what I mean. So I sort of like accidentally captured it. Wasn't for the want of trying though. Just want to say as well, Simon, in all sincerity, thanks so much for your support over the last couple of days. Sending the viewers over on my birthday and also just the shout outs and stuff. So just send us the invoice when you're ready and I'll put it in the cabinet marked bin. Only joking, mate. Or am I? A320 EasyJet, A321 Lufthansa. EasyJet is off to Milan and the Lufthansa is returning to Frankfurt. Threefer. Aer Lingus ATR 76 coming in from Belfast at the back as well. Coming up from Lady Lane's a little bit of a trek. The easiest way is definitely to park on Wood End. There's lots of little lay-bys. Just make sure obviously you don't block the road. It's quite narrow, but the lay-bys are pretty obvious. Just don't use the one that's looks a bit muddy at the minute. There's one on the right hand side closest to the gate, where most people normally park, but it's just full of mud and sludge at the minute. You will get stuck. Dwayne Pipe, thank you so much for your £5 super chat. It's really, really kind of you, mate. Thank you. And do appreciate the support. Lufty off to Frankfurt. So we have a brace of Sun Expresses, a duo, a pair. The one at the front is off to Dalaman, 737-800 Max, and at the back, another Max off to Antalya. Well, I get the feeling I'm getting picked on here by Think Planes and Sophie. And Sophie should remember that she's currently under employment with me at the moment. It's not a Think Plane stream, so just be careful. Lucy Hartley Mac, thank you very much for the £2 super chat. She says, missed your birthday, here's your present. That's awesome. Very kind, and thank you very much. Yeah, I even marked myself with that one. In fact, I'll go as far as that. There we go. Anyway, next departure is the second of the Sun Expresses. Oh mate, I can't do any worse. So since I get drunk, I pan so much better when I was hammered. Thing is though, you're probably right. I mean, you pan awesomely all the time anyway. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But I think with panning, if you think too much, that's when you start making a complete mess of it. So if you are hammered, you don't care, and you just go whew. Evening to Paul Hilbert. How are you doing? Oh, and you're leaving us. Sorry, I must have missed your joining the chat earlier. But hello and goodbye then. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Next out, little Embraer E190 off to Zurich. Helvetic on behalf of Swiss. Yeah, totally agree with you there, Sophie. I think planes Frankfurt, never to be beaten. Evening to DP as well. How are you doing? Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, Drew. As soon as you start thinking about it or concentrating, then it normally goes wrong. Or you change your mind halfway through the shot. Oh, that's good to hear, DP. Says having a good day today, thank you. That's awesome. Happy to hear that. Got a little baby bus, Eurowings coming in from Dusseldorf, just about to turn onto the localizer. Yeah, I know what you mean, Simon. It's because they're going so fast. That's the thing, and you're so close to them. It is very challenging. What it says that he failed miserably twice on the TP panning challenge. It's not as easy as it looks. It really isn't. I know Claire and Daniel were down last weekend, and I mean they both did really well, but it's nowhere near as easy as you think, especially from this location. It's absolutely tricky. Cheers, Rob BH. Says have to love and leave you. Thanks, John and Mods, for another great stream. Hope to catch you on the next one. Cheers. We'll have a great weekend. Okay, EasyJet just lined up on 2-3 left. Here it's spooling up. Off to Berlin. Just in the distance there with the landing lights on is that Eurowings coming in from Dusseldorf. Looks like it's a little baby bus, Airbus A319. Yeah, me too, Simon. He says I'm better at drinking than panning. Oh yeah, listen, I'm Olympic standard drinking. Cheers, Lady Crew. No doubt pump into you over the weekend in other streams, but have a great evening. Well, it says it's going to be away for 15 minutes. And Sarah Jane says, take your newspaper. Does anyone still do that? Surely everyone's on phones these days, aren't they? Going to sit on the throne of wadders. So the Pyrenees are looking very, very pretty in the background there. You see Blackpool Tower just on top of the hill there. Next departure, guess what? It's a Ryanair. Guess where it's going? Milan. 737-800, just about to depart from 23 left. A380 is over Nottingham. Evening to Heidi Vodka. Sorry I didn't say hello earlier. I know you came in, but the chat was moving a bit quick, so good evening to you. next arrival is a 2E coming in from Paphos. GTUKF is the reg, and it is 737-800. Uh-oh, naughty police are coming down to have a look at what I'm doing. It's a naked plane. Oh, thanks, Drew. We pop off and have a shower and warm up, but been up since 3:20 this morning. My word, that's an ungodly hour. But thanks for joining us, mate. And if you can make it back later, that's great. But if not, enjoy your weekend. Just in the distance is a Ryanair coming in from Cork. Registration is EI Hay. Making hay while the sun shines. 10 likes away from 200. If we go through a 200 like barrier, that would be fantastic. Doesn't cost anything. Just shows YouTube that you're actually enjoying this display of average panning. A solid thunk when the Ryanair touched down there. I felt it here. Boom! It wouldn't be Ryanair if it wasn't a firm landing, would it? Okay, next departure is just spooling up. It's an EasyJet off to Paris Charles de Gaulle. GUZ EE is the reg. It's an A320 Neo. We've made it to 200 likes. Oh, hello, Steve B. I didn't see you sneak in there, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your mum's okay. And the enforcer's off as well. Cheers, Mark. Enjoy the rest of your evening. private jet. Just touching down on 23 right. No idea where it's coming in from. Looks like it could be... Oh, it's not a private jet. It's an Embraer 145. Coming in from Aberdeen. Transponder said it's actually over near Shadow Moss Lane at the minute. Mrs. Drones and Planes came back from Amsterdam this afternoon and got through security and everything in 20 minutes. It was incredible. She was happy anyway. Simon said he had to step away for a wadders. That is going to become a thing now, isn't it? It's got to. Brilliant. Just going for a waters. Always favour a touchdown on that left wheel first. It's quite normal operating procedure. Just always look so clumsy, don't they? Evening to Scarascan, evening John, and everyone. Beautiful evening for it here on the Welsh coast. Not so much so. I'm sorry to hear that. A380 is turning onto final. The big boy, our last A380 of the day. Oh, yes, I can. Just about to see it in the distance there. There he is. Skyders Aviation, how are you doing? Great to see you. Just in time for the A380, touching down on 23 right. Left Dubai about 40 minutes late, but still is arriving bang on time. Flight of 3,000 miles and 7 hours. So tonight's flight is operated by an A380. A6 EUQ, 8 years old. Sharon C says she flew from Dubai in December on the one that's actually arriving tonight. I hope you had an awesome flight. There is a little bit of a crosswind, so there's a super there. Could be Jet 2 coming in. So it looks like it. That's an A321 behind. Just lining up on the localizer. Like I say, just got a little bit of a crab angle on, just to compensate for the slight crosswind we've got. Almost pointing right at me in a minute. Oh, cheers, Liam. Gonna go off to GAA training. Thanks for your help, mate. Really appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of your day. Hope your training goes okay. See the rudder keeping the aircraft on the centre line. Absolutely epic, effortless. Good evening to J. Rod Wader. How are you doing? Does look awesome though, doesn't it? If you have just joined for the A380 arrival and you enjoyed the footage, why not give us a like? Don't cost anything, but just helps us grow, gets us noticed by YouTube. We're still relatively a small channel here at Manchester, so anything you can do like that to help us would be greatly appreciated. now. I was going to try and do a clever transition there, and it rotated way too early. So there you go, mug me off. Oh, it's worse than average. But to be fair, I was concentrating on the A380. I just thought I'd be trying to be smart, and it backfired massively. Naomi asks, how does the Emirates land without a bump or a hop? Down to the pilot's skill. These guys train and train and train, and you know, they do it day in, day out. And they won't have just started on the Emirates. They'll have graduated up from smaller planes. So it's where they earn the money. Lovely jelly streams coming out of the engines there. Heat exhaust. Got the Qatari Dreamliner. That's about 10 minutes away. But next to touchdown. Coming in from Berlin is yet another Ryanair 737-800. With a nice little out of focus effect there for you. Iberia Express just waiting to cross 23 right, make its way over towards us, even into Rusty Sprout. Let's know what time the Emirates flies back. It's normally round about 9:30ish. I won't be here then. Got a bit of a stack building up. Got 2 planes. Are we at Heathrow? One at the front is a Jet 2 coming in from Lanzarote, and behind it is a Ryanair coming in from Tenerife South. My autofocus is having a nightmare. Come on, lad. There you go. Good evening to Harry Jervis. How are you doing? Great to see you. So at the bottom, just departing, is the Iberia Express. That's an A320 going off to Madrid, and then at the top of the shot is a Ryanair coming in from Tenerife. Oof. Another firm landing from Ryanair there. And good evening to Jenna Baker. She says, my 18-month-old currently watching. His name is Frankie. He is plane obsessed. That's awesome. Start him young. And a big hello to Frankie. Surely not another Ryanair, Captain Dave. It's our first of the show, I think. This one's coming in from Belfast. That wind's getting up a bit now. It's been the after effects of doing the waters. Alan Jones says, oh, thank God you're on. I thought I was going to have to watch real telly for a bit then. Good evening. Hope you've had a good day. And hello to Harm van den Brink. How are you doing? Not seen you for a while. Hope you are well, sir. EasyJet and Ryanair having a race. Let's all go at Manchester. I say, those boys from London. What ho, chaps? Keep that nose up for a bit, aren't you? Don't spill the champagne. Hey Ruby, how you doing? Great to see you. And Katrina Dixon, welcome along. Waiting for the one coming in from Doha, which is not far away now, I don't think. Shouldn't be. See the arena. Oh, Lipstick's just touched down on 2-3 right. I can say that now because it's a Friday night. James asks, how many movements do we have at Manchester at this time of day? No idea. It seems to be pretty busy tonight. I was going to ask Waters how many movements he's had tonight, but I think we know. It was actually mine on Wednesday. Another year down the Swanee. 21 again, plus a lot of interest. Almost payday loan interest, I think. Anyway, next departure, Arini, returning to Guernsey. EasyJet's just touched down. That's coming from Amsterdam, Airbus A320. Just exiting onto the taxiway. Lining up on 2-3 left. Guess what? It's a Ryanair Max. Dave Bates says, same birthday as me, 23rd of April. Hope you had a great day. I certainly did, and I hope you did as well. Many happy belated returns. Janelle Myers, great to see you as well. Steve B, see you in a minute. If you're going for drinks, mine is a red wine. Ah, so it's from you, Sharon. Okay, thank you very much for that. I was wondering which Sharon it was, so yeah, no, I saw that. Thank you very much. Right, let's just touch down from Ibiza. Ooh, coming the wrong way. Should be going out there on a Friday night. Not coming back. Dwayne says, you've heard of hammer time? Now we've got Wadders time. Poor old Wadders. Said no one. Rose asking, did I get the Chateau Neuf de Pape? Not yet. I'm going to get it over the weekend because my good lady wife only got back this afternoon. So we're going to carry on the birthday celebrations today, tomorrow and Sunday. Oh, that's lovely, David. He says, I'm sat with Jeff, who loves watching this stuff. I'm his support worker and he wants to say a big hi to everyone, and that would make his day. Well, a big hi to you, Jeff. I hope you're having a great afternoon and evening. It's great to have you on the channel, and I hope you're enjoying the planes. It's a pleasure to have you on board, my friend. Just touching down now on 23 right is a Scandinavian A320 Neo coming in from Oslo. Ryanair's just making its way down. Sounds like a broken record, doesn't it? Ryanair's just coming down. Ryanair's just coming down. Ryanair's just landing. Might as well call it Ryanair Friday. So anyway, this is 737-800 off to Gdansk. 7 years old. And it is registration SPRKU. There it is. But sorry, Ryanair. Here's the Qatari Dreamliner coming in from Doha. Absolutely nailed it. Stopped fairly sharpish. Evening to Robert Wood. Great to see you in the chat, and hope you've had a good Friday. Just on your screens at the minute is the Qatari Dreamliner coming from Doha, flight QR23, 787-9 series. You're quite right, it's Naomi. Second heavy of the show. Don't know if there's any more due in. Let's have a look around the flight radar in a minute. You're welcome, Katrina. This is great filming, thank you. Such a beautiful, beautiful livery, beautiful aircraft. I do love Qatar. Excellent. Steve B is back with a drinks order. Red wine for me. Tell you what, those early rotations get me every time. It's just such a weird camera angle you have to get. timeout for Alka. Thanks, Sarah Jane. I don't know why people do that. You have to wait for a minute to come in the chat to type absolute rubbish. What a waste of time. Anyway, gone now. Oh, it's a louder! Woohoo! Get your pump it emojis ready. This is just coming from Palma de Mallorca. Pump it louder. Oh, it's floating a bit, isn't it? Boing! Eurowings just taxiing out, and next to touchdown, Ryanair coming in from Sharjah. We got dive bombed by a crow there. Starting its takeoff roll, returning to Hamburg is this Eurowings baby bus. Early rotation. And just coming in now is a Vueling, first one of the evening, coming in from Barcelona. It's an Airbus A320. Hello to Turkish Delight, and hello to Tracy Petrie. She says, hi and good evening. Enjoying the show with my grandson Harry. Well, a big hello to Harry as well. Turkish Delight says it's 4:48 Saturday morning in Sydney, Australia. Blimey, Charlie. Well, happy Saturday to you. Paul Brotherton. Well, I've watched this from the beginning and would just like to say that this has been fantastic. Thank you, because you don't know how much this helps me. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, Paul. And it's great to have you in the chat. Okie doke. Just had a message from my wife. Just give me 1 second. Sorry. Right, I'm going to call it a day at 8 o'clock, which is a little bit earlier than I anticipated, but there is stuff going on in the background that I need to sort out. So I'll be done at 8. This little Cessna Citation Mustang is coming in from Glasgow. Cheers, Roy. Thank you so much for your support today, and happy King's Day for tomorrow, and to everybody else in the Netherlands. "13 more likes awake from 300. that'd be a great way to end the show. Like I say, I don't really want to call it early, but I just need to. So I do apologise. I was planning on staying here till about 8:30, 9 o'clock, but I just need to get home a little bit quicker. Visions thing says, cheers John, been a great night, and he's off for a Wadders. Is it going to be a long Wadders or a short Wadders? We have like a Wadders shower and a shave as well. Anyway, watch this space. Paul Dunn, oh sorry, Peter Dunn, I do apologise, can't read. Peter asks, when's my next stream? It's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday evening next week. I'm trying to do Wednesdays regularly now, as long as obviously family commitments don't get in the way. So we're not trying to do a Wednesday evening, Friday evening, and a Saturday afternoon. But I've got stuff on next week, so I may have to do a Tuesday one instead. Best thing to do is either join the Facebook group or look on the YouTube post page to try and sort of put the stream details up then. Dutch Pride touching down. Hey Hayley, how are you doing? Sharon asks what time it is. It's 5 to 8 in the evening. So it looks like we have switched on to 2-3 singles now. They normally shut the second runway at around 8 o'clock, which has just happened now. Just going to update the overlay. There we go, arrivals and departures on 2-3 right. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. We've got to 300 likes. Really appreciate it. That's a great great achievement on a Friday night. Really, really happy with that. So thank you so much, everybody. like I say, we're on 2-3s. Oh well, 2-3 singles now. So aircraft will be departing and arriving on the same runway, but not at the same time. That'd be a bit messy. Cheers, Sharon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and definitely see you on the next one. Hopeless. Yeah, it's quieting down a little bit, Hayley. It was busy earlier, but as is typical, a lot of the heavies have come in now, and it's just a stream of like Ryanairs and EasyJets, Eurowings, Loganairs. Cheers, Cat Airways. Hope you have a wholesome weekend. Probably see you tomorrow. I'll definitely be in Lila on Sunday. I'll be in and out of streams all weekend. What time are you guys on, Dwayne? Oh, here we go. Perfect end to the stream. The Jet 2 air tanker A330 coming in from Tenerife. So we'll finish on a heavy. I'm not talking about me. This is the Jet 2 Airbus A330 GVY-GM, flight LS 920. Just about to touch down on runway 23 right. This will be the last arrival and aircraft of the show. I'm going to send you over to Emirates Aviation. He's live at the moment from Birmingham. Another up and coming streamer. So hopefully he will look after you well for the rest of the evening. Never quite as spectacular landing as they are taking off those things, are they? Mind you, we are about a mile away from the aircraft itself. Steve B, cheers my friend. See you tomorrow morning on the flight stream. Don't forget our good friends Rob and Thierry are live from around 6 AM tomorrow-ish, maybe earlier, from probably from the Piano Keys or somewhere down there. That's flight. And then Sunday morning we've got Think Planes, we've got Lila, I think we've got Vlogging Everything with Dean on tomorrow at 2 as well. Living at Large 3 o'clock on Sunday. And whoever else. There's lots and lots of awesome streams out there. We'll love to support each other. So there you go. Right, okay. I'm going to call it a night. I'll just quickly do the member and donation call outs and then call it a day. So just bear me 1 second please, callers. Okie dokie, so it's just going to be a quick one tonight, but I'd just like to say a massive thank you to the following people for their support and donations. So first of all, we've got Lady Crew, who was celebrating her 4-month membership anniversary. We've also got Lord Crew, or Mark the Enforcer, celebrating his 2-month membership anniversary as well. Dwayne Pipe generously gave us £5. And Lucy Hartley Mack gave us a couple of quid as well. Said, missed your birthday, so here is your present. So thank you very much to those supporters of the channel, and it's very, very much appreciated. Like I say, we'll be back early next week on Tuesday or Wednesday. But apart from that, I just want to wish you all an awesome weekend. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate the support. Apologies for the slightly early finish, but like I say, just got to go and sort something out, and we will see you very, very soon. Cheers all, see you in a bit. I've got to say thanks to the mods. So thank you mods, do apologise. That's it, I'm done now.